So, the show continues. And we're gonna get that tile built, and then we'll do the next layer. How's this going? $42, $41. I mean, this is... Oh, no. Overpressure. I might do like 3,500. Alright, so now we're adding more water because we've gone below the threshold for the pressure. So we'll check in on that again and see how that's doing. Alright, more tiles. So we should be able to build those two as well. Yeah, that's normal. Okay. Were there any other projects we were working on? I guess we could look at the bedroom stuff. Once the autosave's done. Come on. Alright. Right. So we probably want to change around where the pipes are going. Let me pause really quick so we can look at this whole situation. So, I think I'll just reroute the pipes to reroute the pipes to go straight up. I said straight up. Oh, that's almost perfect. Oh, I see. So this is the oxygen that's being routed up to be able to supply the rocket. That makes sense. Let's do that. And, you just build another pipe here. So this other pipe is intended for gases to be vented into space if we want to do that. Which this one we can go ahead and just disconnect this bit and start removing. Helps if I press the right key. There we go. There we go. Ooh, a spiritum. Whatever that is. There's already a pipe there, right? So it's just extra. Okay, cool. Right, and then we also have liquid pipes going through here that we're probably also going to want to reroute. Ah, wrong. This one. Looks like we don't have anything in those pipes right now anyway, so let's disconnect them. Oh. Whatever key that was the wrong key. Must have been R? Yeah, must have been R. Okay. Yeah, so we should be able to just remove the rest of these pipes. Double check something here. Yeah, okay, so that's good. And then... I think I'm just going to deconstruct these pipes in place. Yeah. Yep, like that. Good. And then all of this goes away too. If I press X. Well, anyway, we can get rid of this part. That's the part that's kind of in the way. And then electricity. Also, once a reroute. Probably just kind of follow this corridor. Do we... Oh yeah, because this is supplying power up to the rocket and stuff. So let's keep that. Also, looks like we have something in the way there, so let's dig that out. Alright. Basically, I want to clean up all the stuff that's sitting in the background of the new bedrooms for dupes. Also, what is the key to sweep again? It's K, right? And where is K? K is all the way over here. Okay. Great. Sweep. Sweep it all. Don't have anything else in there, right? Okay, good. Alright. So there we go. If nothing else, we've made, wait. There's 4 cells over here, and there's only 3 over here? How did that happen? What have I done? Okay. So, oh, hey, germ situation? There aren't any. That's good. It all worked out. We'll have to think about what we're going to use this extra space for. Potentially... I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see what becomes the next crisis. We might want to do something with our whole hatch branching situation to further its automation, and maybe that can be done over here. Oh, it's a sticker bomb. Okay, cool. Right. So the thing that I should be keeping an eye on, so we can, have it done this stream. Filling this in. We're almost there. Okay. So we did gain pressure, and there's probably some kind of like cycleness to this. We might need to lower this. Let's try lowering this to 3,000. 3,000. There we go. So that hopefully by the time this it never ends up in a situation where it is overpressured, and so we're not, missing out on any water being emitted. At some point, we should do something with the cobalt here to like properly cool it, like we're doing with the iron coming from the iron volcano. That could be a thing. At least for now. At least for now, we have enough natural gas to operate these. Why? Okay, we're still not... We don't have hot enough steam still here to for these to operate, but that'll eventually happen. Because it's, I think it's 125 C? Yeah. So we are... a few degrees away from that. Spawn's still going. Did we get this whole... right. So we can build some more beds. How much plastic do we have, by the way? We have 8 tons of plastic. I don't remember. I did some, like, back of the napkin calculation. Maybe that was last stream on how many, like, how much plastic we would need to just do an initial run of transit tubes. I don't remember what that number was. I suspect we still don't have enough to really do much of anything. We can build these beds, though. We also need to put the art in. Oh, no. Cancel. There we go. Build. In the middle. And then, okay, sweep. And I wanted to sort out this electrical situation, so we built an alternate route. So we're going to go ahead and remove the wires in here. Which is, of course, going to make more sweeping to do. But what can you do? There we go. And we need our art pieces. Of course. Keep the decor up. These are our large sculpting blocks, which we're making out of granite, which has a plus 20% decor. This layout specifically was there's a streamer, although I don't think he streamed in a little bit, but the Boinkner, who shared kind of his layout for he was doing like a completing the monument run or something or other, and he had like a base layout. He had a graphic that he shared on stream back, it must have been like a month or two ago, that this layout is based on. All right, we have more principles. Ooh, some barbecue. It's always good. Flatulent is just a hard no. Building impaired. It's only like 9 skill points. 8 and 11. But irritable bowel is not the worst thing. We could take another dupe, definitely. Excavation, I think, will be helpful later. It's not the best dupe ever, but not the worst either. So we'll take a Ren. And I think, was it Steve right now who's in a cot? Yeah, let's put Steve in this bed, and we'll put Ren in this one. And I'm gonna make... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rename the schedules as well, right? So what I have been doing is, like, everyone in this level was in the first schedule, and then this level was the second, and this one was the third. So what I'm gonna do... I don't think I want to, like, make a separate schedule for each layer. Or do I? Do we want to add a 4th schedule here? It might be kind of unnecessary. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do them by color. So this will be red. I'm going to show off my typing. And this will be green. Z. Where is it? There it is. And this will be blue. There we go. All right, and so then the plan will be that I'll just go off of the color of the background to determine who goes into what schedule. That's how I'll keep track of things. So I want to move Steve. Steve isn't flying around in the rocket right now, so I'll put Steve in the schedule along with Ren. There we go. All sorted. Why is this building disabled? Must have hit something that did that. Alright, there we go. And at some point, someone with the right skill will come over here and sculpt the artwork. You can see we have so many private bedrooms, giving that morale bonus. Do we have room? Right. So we are out of room in our mess hall, our crate hall. We could expand it out a little bit. That's an option. I don't know that I want to, I was thinking about like relocating this stuff and then doing another hall on the other side here. I don't know if I want to commit to doing that right now. Maybe we could do another great hall here and just like mirror it. I mean, or let's imagine that we did 2 more levels of bedrooms. Is there room for another great hall on top of that? So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a floor, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Do this a different way. 4 and a floor, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and a floor, and 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like it was all planned out. So this would be the Great Hall, right there. Let's get out of this mode. There we go. And build. Okay, and I do want. Let's see if we can deconstruct all of. Not that. But I want to deconstruct the tile, and we can get rid of the deodorizer too. I want to put some airflow tiles there. Yes, apparently I start losing the ability to speak if I stream for more than 3 hours. Let's see how long I can last. Alright, airflow tile, airflow, airflow. This stuff is going away too. Alright. Let's see, get rid of those ladders. And then we have new ladders coming up here. Okay. Put a door here. And one more tile, and a tile there. And there's going to be a matching space for another Great Hall up here. It's gonna. I don't have like a blueprint mod or anything, so I just have to kind of do stuff by hand. So we'll just copy all the things. Does that go right on top of the? Okay, there, perfect. And then we'll start putting a couple mess tables for a couple dupes. we go. Missing airflow tile. There. Alright. Get rid of these. Nope, can't get rid of those tiles. That's part of our nature reserve. I guess I could start putting doors in on the side. I wish you could just place over. Okay, just leave it there for now. Oh right, we lost our... Oh no, that was supposed to be like that. Because we're waiting for there to be an accumulation of hydrogen over there, which, hey, there is. Alright, let's get that going again. Get that wire reconnected. I'll get some hydrogen pumped out of here. I had this message support on my affiliate stuff. Hopefully tomorrow I can get it to work. Well, fingers crossed. Hopefully you need to get some rest though. That makes sense. Yeah, it is a couple hours later for you. So have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to continue streaming, but I got so many people here. I don't want to end it. So we'll see how much longer I can go. Yeah, see ya. Have a good night. Right. This. Alright, that does mute the game, but that's fine. Alright. That makes sense. Just checking to see the page on Twitch for Oxygen Not Included. There's 3 people streaming. And that's something that I've never seen. I'm number 1. But it is pretty late for certain time zones. So I think we might have some new people that were not part of the raids from earlier. So if you're new here, welcome. I play Oxygen Not Included, usually not this late. I usually play from 6 to 9 Pacific time. It's not an intentional rhyme. But yeah, I play Oxygen Not Included in that time period normally. But given the number of people that showed up today, I figured I'd continue a little longer. And then I play other games, other times in the week. I have a schedule here on Twitch. I also have a YouTube channel. Exclamation YouTube for info on that, and Discord server, exclamation Discord for that, go figure. YouTube channel mostly is just like VODs, very lightly edited from these streams. Sometimes the occasional shorts as well, like clips and such. But yeah, I do usually I have a coding stream on Sunday mornings, and sometimes other mornings as well. And then I have so I'm doing like web app stuff recently in the Rust programming language, and then doing modded Minecraft stuff on Monday evenings, and then Wednesday evenings recently has been Starfield. Last Wednesday was RimWorld, which I apparently haven't played in a year and a half, so getting back into that. And it's going to be kind of more of a, cycling through different things. So anyway, that's the spiel. Let's see, we should be able to build a tile there. So right now I'm trying to prepare this area to put in a oil refinery. And we need a vacuum space so that we can pump out the natural gas and not have any other gases mixed in. We have a couple of hot industrial bricks set up that are somewhat working. They're working a lot better than they were a few streams ago. But right now we're also out of natural gas, so this petroleum production apparatus will help with that, and also help with supplying fuel for our rockets. I just unlocked petroleum rocket engines, the small ones, recently. This is the furthest I've ever played in Oxygen Not Included in terms of progression through the game. Probably the highest cycle number as well that I've played to. So I'm relatively new to the game, although I've watched a lot of other people play over the years. Like Francis John and GC Fungus, among others. But it's a little bit different. Just casually watching versus actually trying to build stuff. Fortunately, I've had some great people on the stream giving me hints and tips and blueprints, guides, and various things in the past. Otherwise, I don't know if I would have had the game looking like this at this point, and not lost a single dupe yet. At that. And we're up to 23 dupes here on our main colony. That's not the right key, is it? Nope, that's the Windows key. New keyboard. That's also not the right key. There we go. So on our main planetoid here, we've 23 dupes, and then we have another. We use a teleporter to go to another planetoid, kind of a swampy one, smelly one, to do some stuff over there. There we go. We've captured a few vents and geysers. So we have some steam vent over here that we're using to capture water and a little bit of power. And then we have our iron volcano that we're using to get iron. Go figure. We have a cool slush geyser over here that we're getting cool water. Polluted, but that's not a problem. We have a cobalt volcano here alongside of a cool steam vent that we're using to produce power. Pipe blocked. Why is pipe blocked? How'd I fix that? Okay. So what can I do to get these two? Do I need to get these flows to merge first and then branch off into the two different directions? I think maybe so. So let's get some pipes set up to do that. So we can have a pipe here and here and across and across. And then I'll get the pipes in the right place so that I can then, once the stuff is built, connect and snip to make it all work. So in other words, we'll have, I'll disconnect this. I guess technically I don't need this stuff. Okay, we'll connect this to here and disconnect this. So we'll connect these two pipes together up to here and connect this down, disconnect that. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Just need to remember to come back and do that in a little bit. Let's into the other project. I like to have a couple of different projects going concurrently, just like 2 or 3, to keep it manageable, but also to, you know, we have different dupes with different skills, keep them all doing stuff, stay productive. All right, steam vent is idle. Yeah, looks like we got a little bit of damage there in the atmosuit duct. Right, so we have new bedrooms. There's Ren saying low oxygen. Ooh, hold on. Autosave also. What happened? This was bluer before. I don't like it. Is this a... Okay. So this is fine and expected. We'll have this pool of carbon dioxide down here. So what's the density looking like here? 278 is not great. 3, 4... We're not pumping the CO2 anywhere else, are we? I think we may need... to do something. What's going on here? They're not trapped or anything, are they? No. Okay. Alright, yeah, Steve and Ren are assigned to this because we ran out of space in our original Great Hall. We should be able to build another one of these water coolers up here now. Let's also get rid of those extra wires. Alright, so I don't think... Yeah, we currently have industrial machinery in here, so that's why this is not going to qualify as a Great Hall. And that's going to continue for a little while. I guess what I could do in the short term is we'll just put another door over here. Wood tile. Oh, I don't... I don't want to block gas flow along the top of this. But I guess I already have, haven't I? Putting this tile here. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll eventually be able to tear this out, and we'll move the pump and stuff over to the other side and to kind of work through the hydrogen gas that's built up over here. And at least building this. Once we have that tile built in. Ooh. Hold on. I must have Pikachu. Exclamation Poke Catch in the chat. Now I have to type this. ULTRABALL. All right. Alright, fingers crossed on that. But anyway, once this tile is built, we'll have a Great Hall here as well for our 2 new dupes to be able to use. Let's check in on other project. Ooh, almost there. Let's build those 2 tiles. Alright, let me also pause here so I can attend to the plumbing. So, this is going to link up This is gonna link up. This is gonna link up. And then, so what I'm hoping here, I don't really know, but I'm hoping, oh no, it escaped. Shoot. So what I'm hoping though is that the water will join up here and neither one of these will be blocked. And then the water will either flow one of two directions based on which, what's freed. Let's see, so if I unpause. Come on. Yes. So right now, our steam room is too overpressured. So the vent is closed. And now it's open because the pressure had lowered through automation from our sensor. There we go. So this hopefully is the way to ensure that we can run both of our steam turbines. If we had more, we might need more pipes to fit all of the little bits of water into. There we go. And we don't need that anymore. Deconstruct that liquid pipe. And we have another printable. So that's interesting. No new blueprints to unlock. Usually by this amount of time there would be more things, but I guess we've... maybe that rate has changed or something. So we have 7, 9 points there. 5, bunch of attributes, assuming they're working in the certain schedule block. But requires light to sleep is not good. Although we have private bedrooms, so it's not as big of an issue as it could be otherwise. But I'll take the omelets. So I can be picky. Alright. We are so close to being done with this. Which is good, because I cannot... the stream cannot continue forever. But it can continue for a little bit longer. I'll just split this up into 3 videos for YouTube later. Alright, so this seems to be basically sorted now. The second hot industrial brick. The bedroom situation is stable. Like, we're working on like the atmosphere and some of those things, but it'll keep, and we have some new bedrooms, so we can, if we see a really cool dupe, we're ready to accept them. Although I think we're gonna need to attend to increasing the size of our SPOM, our self-powered oxygen module, at some point, or like, I feel like it's operating pretty reliably, but I think we may. I need to remember to ask Brainless about. Who's left us, but was here earlier, about the mechanical separation of gases. I think he used slightly different words, but that thing. All right, we're almost done with this. We just need to put a couple more tiles in. We have to do this kind of one by one now for the dupes to be able to reach them. And then once we've built these last 3 tiles, I think we should be able to, like, dig all this out, and we'll have a vacuum. There's 7 kilograms of oxygen in that tile. I think we essentially destroy all the gas. Oh, and yeah, we'll see what happens, but I don't think we need to build anything in this tile. Right, so now there's 7 kilograms of oxygen in that one tile. So when we build this tile over it, that should void the gas. And there's no gas here. In Oni, like, a tile can have one kind of thing in terms of, like, a gas or liquid, which is like the effect that we're using to be able to use the high pressure gas vents to stuff bunches and bunches of gases into our of one gas, hopefully, into the infinite gas storage. So just waiting for a dupe to come over and place this, and then either that will void the last bit of gas, or it'll push. I don't think it'll push the gas out. Let's see what happens. Right. So that's what happens. So now there's no gas there, so the graphic changes to just show the petroleum there. The amount of petroleum there didn't change. Just the graphical display of it. So now we should be able to just like come in here and delete all of the tiles. And this should be vacuum. Yep, vacuum. Now, was that faster than pumping? Probably faster than pumping with a single pump. But all we used was a bunch of sandstone that we're going to get back. Now we have a vacuum. Right, so the whole point of this, though, was to build a thing. Wherever it is. But not an oil well. Although we have built one that we've never used. It's down there at the bottom of the world. Is it station? I think it's a station because it has to be operated by a dupe. Which is why we wanted to build this up here anyway and not down by the magma. Because it's a long way for the dupe to go down to operate it. And it is... I'll see it at some point. I know I could search, but that's no fun. Nope, it's not in there. Is it under refinement? Of course it is. It's got to be oil refinery. Converts crude oil into petroleum and natural gas. So there we go. Any reason not to put this right here? I don't think so. Now, the other thing we're going to want to do is we're going to build... oh, actually, hold that thought. What are we making this out of? Gold amalgam? So the oil refinery, it produces heat. This is not going to stay a vacuum. Like, this is all going to be filled with natural gas. We are going to be pumping out the natural gas to store it. Do we want to make the oil refinery out of steel? I feel like even if I use gold amalgam, it's not going to be good enough. Is there, presumably there is a overheat temp? Yeah. That's bad. Let's do that again. Let's make it out of steel. We have enough steel for that. See, I can learn. And we'll make a gas pump too, because we need to pump the natural gas out. And we're gonna make this out of steel. Once, I guess I could put it there, couldn't I? Or I could put it up here. I don't know, I'm not using the space up here for anything, so I might as well put it there, I guess. There might be some mechanical reason to not. I am also going to need some ladders to be able to reach up there. Autosave. Built. Well, hey, at least we have a lot of sandstone here to build the ladders with. It's funny because it looks like it's like wood, right? So they're making it out of sandstone. What's the encyclopedia, the database say about that? Anything? Raw mineral. couple more ladders over there so they can reach the far corner. And since all of the space out here is outside of the Atmos suit docks, all the dupes are going to be in Atmos suits when they get out here. So they are going to... oh, why can't I build? That was odd. Anyway. They can reach this too, they just haven't. Okay. Soon. But in the meantime, let's build pump. Let me build it like right here. Sure. And then let's build some gas pipes. Let me pause really quick. We're gonna build some insulated gas pipes, I think. And make it out of igneous. So the goal is to get the natural gas to, I guess, this pipe. I mean, any of this part of the pipe here, but we could probably just connect it to this. Where are we at? Okay. So we need to get over to here from here. We could probably just like go across and maybe down here and then across. There we go. Good. All insulated, all connects. And so any of the natural gas that is being produced by the oil refinery can get pumped into our infinite natural gas storage, which is currently empty. And then while we're also doing building stuff, we do need a couple things. Probably just put a storage bin here for the petroleum that we're going to produce. Yeah, just put it right there. Should be good for now. So I think there's something better to do with it. And then, so we have an input here. Need to remember hold shift so that it goes in a straight line. And then up, and then over. And so now our cache, our, well is not a good word, but our reserve of crude oil there can flow into our processing apparatus, and then this can also be piped out. And I guess we'll go, oops, go this way, and then shift, okay, and there. And then we can figure out where we're going to send the petroleum. I mean, I know where we're going to send the petroleum. We're going to send it up to the rocket that's up that way. But I don't know. Yeah, sure. Let's we can go a little longer. We also need power. Oh yeah, that's not important at all. How much power does this need? Oh, it's only 480 watts. Okay. I guess we can operate 2 of these with the conductive wire. Where are we getting power from? I didn't think this through, otherwise I would have put the Wild Ralts appears in chat. Otherwise I would have put a thingamajig, one of these heavy watt joint plates in the wall. I guess it's not technically too late to do that, actually. So if we very quickly cancel destroying these blocks, then we can put a heavy watt joint plate right here. But it's not insulated. I'm not... Ooh. Heavy watt joint plates. We could probably do something with the thing, but think about this. How far do I want to go with like sealing this up for a temperature leak? See, because I'm thinking I could set up something like this where we have a vacuum and we have 2 heavy watt joint plates. And so this ensures Because temperature can flow through this, but it's not going to go through vacuum. So we could do something like this over here. But I mean, temperature can also flow through the petroleum as well, because this is not going to stay a vacuum in here. It's not as big of a deal as it is for this, because we are, depending on how many pumps we have, we may actually keep this mostly vacuumed if the pumps can stay ahead of the production of natural gas. So maybe that's not such a big deal. How are we going to get... So we have heavy wire here. We can run it up the ladder and over, since we're not using this wire here. That would ensure we're going to be able to, like, even if we build like 4 or 5 or how many oil refineries we can fit in there, we'd have enough power for that. Can we just build over this? Yes. And then to here. And then let's make sure to plan on removing, cut that, there we go. And then power. Good watch joint plate right there. Can't plan on doing that. Gotta remove the tile. But that's why I wanted to cancel removing these tiles, so that we can remove this, put a new thing in, without breaking the vacuum that we've spent so much time creating. Circuit overload. Whoopsie. Right, because technically right now we have connected... hold on. Oh, Martinator! You're here, still here, or back, or whatever the case may be. How's it going? I don't plan, still here, I don't plan on streaming for 8 hours, but, you know, this is the most viewers I've ever had, so I'm gonna still keep going for a little while longer. At least until we can see the, maybe the oil refinery working. Maybe even get the petroleum up to the rocket. That'd be cool. Yeah, like 10. I've done, I think I mentioned we were chatting in your stream earlier today, right? I think the longest stream I did was like 12 hours. That was back on Memorial Day, which is a US holiday. But it was like back in May. I did a 12-hour stream. Well, the time on the clock was 12 hours. I took like a break for lunch and stuff, but doing modded Minecraft. Building attunement. Oh, that's weird. How'd that get in there? Dig that out. Yeah. But that's not a common thing. That was more of a... It was a holiday, and it was like... it aligned perfectly because it was Memorial Day modded Minecraft Monday. You know, once you've gotten used to Lethal Lobby, there are mods. You're talking about Lethal Company? Alright, so... Yeah. Yeah, there's 2 things I want to do this weekend. Because it's I mean, it's still Friday for me. For a little bit longer. But want to get a little Fortnite in. Get a little practice with that. And then also fire up Lethal Company. And try that out a little bit. So, if and when I get to that, I'll let you know. Maybe we can hop into things together. Try things out. Because I've seen a little bit of gameplay. Someone who has hung out on this stream, who I have a sub for and watch, and they sometimes watch here as well, Runicro, was playing that with a group of friends and other streamers the other day. It looked pretty fun. Alright, so I need a pipe. I'm going to cut through all of this, and I need to figure out how to get a pipe of petroleum up to the rocket. Which is not as easy as it sounds because we have all these other pipes in the way. Maybe... Nope. Kind of box myself in having, like... So here's a lesson. Don't run multiple pipes next to each other because you can't bridge over two. What can I do here? I'm probably going to have to modify some things here. Like put a bridge on one of these, and then maybe we can... Oh, be... Ooh. Let's do this. Run a pipe there, and we'll connect this and break this, and then we'll be able to bridge. Nope, that's still not gonna work. We'll do that. So run the pipe up and over, so we can bridge and pipe and bridge, and then the pipe can go up this way and bridge. And then over and bridge and around and bridge all the way up, and then we can get it to maybe bridge over there and up. And where are we delivering the petroleum? It's here, right? I think so. Yeah, that's the small petroleum engine. Or no, we need it in the large fuel tank. Ah, that is the wrong key. Yep. Let's see. Plumbing overlay. So we're gonna route this pipe down here. And then over, down, and over. And I keep on pressing what I think, what my brain thinks is an S, but it's actually R. Because of this keyboard. Let's see, let's get that plumbing overlay going again. And then we're gonna go this way. See, did it again. And then straight through there. Let's get a bridge, a liquid bridge going. Going that way, going up. Alright, so I think I said I'm gonna go this way. And then we'll go here. I mean, oh yeah, it's unreachable. Open permissions. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff to get this pipe where it needs to go. I think we're going across this way and down, though. How's that gonna work? Oh yeah, this pipe is not gonna be here. Right, so then... Yep. Okay, I think this is gonna work. Where are we coming from? Okay. And liquid bridge. Okay, we'll have to come back for some of that. Alright, that should be most of the path. We just need to wait for some of this stuff to get built so we can fix the plumbing there. Let's unpause. Right, so now we can build the electrical connection into the box. Heavy watt joint plate. Heavy watt connectors cannot be built inside tile. True. So, right, of course. Let's cancel that. We need to remove this tile. Okay, it's reachable, that's good. Remove this tile. Oh no, but that... that's a problem. How are we gonna do that? Oh, okay, this is a little convoluted. Build this tile back. Build this tile back. And then also build a tile there. Then we'll remove these 3 tiles. I don't even know if dupes are going to be able to reach that. We'll see. Let's let them go at it. What I'm trying to do is find a way to put the heavy watt joint plate in the tile in such a way that the ends will fit, which means there can't be a tile in either place without letting any gases into this room. Since we spent so much time focused on getting this whole area vacuumed out. And it's complaining about overload damage, but it doesn't matter because all those wires are going away anyway. Getting replaced with heavy watt wire real soon now. As soon as the dupes get around to doing it. And this, and all the other things. I guess this was really the last project that we were working on today, because we were working on the whole issue with the the hot industrial brick down here, right, and the overpressure and this whole situation, and yeah, that's all good. Just not enough heat right now, but that's all working properly. And we were working on bedrooms, and we got that mostly sorted out. Still some stuff to do around there, but we built new bedrooms. Didn't break anything too terribly. And then breathability is not great. Hopefully we'll get back up there. Maybe we can work on SPOM stuff next time around. A wild muck appears in chat. Yeah, so this is unreachable. Let's cancel deconstructing that tile and this one until we figure out what we're doing. Building broken? Yeah, that's fine. That's just those wires. Okay. What's our the dupes doing? They're going to and fro. Here comes one right now. All right. So I think still 11 people here watching, but my brain. I need to stop. It's getting a little late. No, not really, but it's late for me given how early I wake up. So I think I'm gonna stop here before I do something foolish. And let's drop a save. And I'm gonna say that's gonna be it for today. Here, hold on. Before that, thanks so much everyone for coming out, for the raids. We'll see the credits thing here in a second, but for the raids and all the new viewers and followers and all that, it's been a fun Friday evening. All right, so now let's switch over to this. Hopefully that'll still work. There we go. Thanks everyone for coming out, supporting the stream. Cora Luna, Dingo ate my baby 04, and Hogmatics. Thanks for the new follows, and the Hogmatics, and the Martinator for the raids. That's going to be it for me today. The next stream will be Sunday morning, and that'll be Cody's stream, and then other streams as per my schedule here on Twitch. If you've watched all this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I think there's more that I could say, but I think that'll do for now. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.